Blink, the spectacle, now just 6 days away.
Can't believe it's almost here. More than 1 million people will descend on Cincinnati to see it. David Winter is at the Roebling Bridge, and David putting on this event, I mean, that's really an art form in itself.
It is, Cammie. This is such a massive undertaking. This event goes from Findlay Market through downtown, all the way down to the banks. It goes across the Roebling and then into Covington. And I'm told what they're going to be doing to the Roebling is going to be so emotional, it's going to bring you to tears. Now, it does take a small army to put this together, but the focus is really on the art and the artists.
Get my mask on.
Kenton Brett with Golden Brown Enterprises is putting the final touches on Gwendolyn, one of the 75 displays that will be part of the Parade of Lights down Vine Street Thursday evening.
It just tracks right along the ground like this, and when I'm ready to eat a bug, I push the head open, eat the bug. And when she eats a bug, she transforms her color into whatever color that bug was lit up as. At least that's the plan. Start with the back, and then we'll hit the front. Give you some idea of what this thing looks like lit up.
Kenton says Blink is more than just eye candy. It's a way to showcase Cincinnati as a world-class mecca for artists to thrive.
It's a great place to be an artist, and the fact that there's programs out there and grants for artists to create ridiculous things like this is pretty amazing.
So I started with the beat, and this one is do get do do ga da ga do get do do ga da da.
And Blink is more than lights. It's a totally immersive experience. Zach Greenberg is doing the theme music in artist Pam Kravitz's Dazzle Doodle's House of Fun.
So I went with this jungle theme and have this sample of the jungle with some nice birds, and then added some elephant noises here in this top one. Going rawr, hoo hoo ha ha. And so then with all of it together, it sounds like so. Come on, walk to the desert house. Come on, walk with me.
Zach grew up in Cincinnati's northern suburbs, and while Blink is a big departure from the more serious modern dance and ballet he usually composes from his studio in New York, he's thrilled to participate.
It's always super nice to come home, and the art scene here in the last 10 years plus has really evolved, and it's amazing to see how much the city's grown and what things like Luminosity and Blink have brought to the city.
It's moments like Blink where we can pinch ourselves and say, wow, look how far we've come.
At a press conference, organizers suggested ways to see Blink from Findlay Market down to Covington.
How would I experience it? What's the best way I do it? I'm on foot, right? This is not a drive-through event. This is a don't blink and drive event.
And of course, be careful, because you never know what might be sneaking up behind you. 30 square blocks of lights, art, projection, food, music. If you haven't made your reservations to stay downtown by now, you better get on it. 1.5 million people expected to descend on Cincinnati. Back to you in the studio.
David, with all the cool stuff that's going to be going on, I can't even begin to imagine how many people work on Blink to make it happen. Do you have any clue how many?
Oh, it's hundreds, if not even more than that, into the thousands, from the police all the way to the people who are just organizing the streets. It takes an army. Yeah,
it does. And we appreciate it. They're doing a great job. Thank you, David. There's a lot more information about Blink online. We put a link to the Blink Festival on local12.com. Just look for Get It Now under the News tab.